Well, hey, it's certainly been a stressful year, and right now migraine sufferers have no shortage of triggers, from the smoke we're seeing in the air here to the stress surrounding COVID and a whole host of other things. Doctors are urging people living with the debilitating condition of chronic migraine to get help.
Yeah, joining us live this morning to talk about a new campaign launching this month is headache specialist Dr. Jaclyn Duvall and Becca, who's lived with chronic migraine for more than 20 years. Good morning to you both.
Good morning.
Good morning. Thank you for having us.
Yeah, good morning. So Dr. Duvall, we'll start with you first. You know, I get a few migraines a month, but I'm thinking chronic migraine is something different. Is that something people have almost daily?
That's right. So migraine is a debilitating neurologic disease, and individuals with chronic migraine have headaches on 15 days or more out of the month. They last an average of 4 hours or longer, and 8 of those have migraine features like headache pain, light or sound sensitivity, and nausea. What many people don't realize is that about 44% of people with migraine go undiagnosed.
Wow, and that is something that can really have a huge impact on your day-to-day life. I know, Becca, you have been dealing with migraine impacts to your life for years. When did you finally go and seek help?
It took about 10 years for me to go seek help for my chronic migraines. It was after a particularly stressful weekend where we went to the lake and I had had a migraine. The sun was really bright. Putting on a hat or sunglasses was painful. It seemed to make my migraine worse. And so it was just really stressful and overwhelming to be like a normal part of the family. And that's when I decided that I probably needed to see a headache specialist.
Yeah, definitely. And Dr. Duvall, tell us more about this campaign, this Say No to Chronic Migraine campaign that you all are launching this month.
Right, so people with migraine wait an average of 4 years before speaking to a healthcare specialist. This campaign really urges individuals living with chronic migraine to find a headache specialist today and get started in the treatment conversation. During the month of September, which is Pain Awareness Month, campaign ambassadors like Becca will use the hashtag Chronic Migraine Monday on Instagram to raise awareness for the disease and encourage those living with chronic migraine to seek treatment.
So, doctor, what are some of the treatment options for people who've maybe thought for years that, oh, this is just something I have to deal with?
Right. So although there's no cure for chronic migraine, there are treatments available to help people manage their disease, which is why Becca and I are happy to partner with Allergan in this important awareness campaign. Botox is one of these treatments indicated for the preventive treatment of chronic migraine. Again, that's 15 headache days or more per month, lasting an average of 4 hours, and at least half of them with migraine symptoms. Unlike acute treatments, which treat a migraine attack after it begins, preventive medications prevent headache and migraine days before they even start. As with all treatments, side effects are possible. Serious side effects include difficulty speaking, swallowing, breathing, eye problems, and muscle weakness. The most common side effect in clinical trials was neck pain. Visit a Botox specialist near you for more information.
Okay, and Becca, have you found, I don't know if you've tried the Botox for migraines, or is there a treatment you found that works, and what are your hopes with this new initiative?
So everyone experiences a unique set of symptoms, and my headache specialist recommended that I start Botox, and I have been treated with Botox, and I've noticed a reduction in the number of migraine days that I've had per month. I would urge anybody to talk to a specialist, head to Instagram and look at the hashtag Chronic Migraine Monday and share maybe your passions or struggles and be inspired. And I hope it would motivate people to go and seek treatment with a headache specialist and understand that they're not alone and they don't have to wait as long as I did to get treatment.
Yeah, well, we're certainly happy to hear that it's working for you now and that you're able to prevent a lot of those migraine days. I know the preventative medicine is just wild what people can do. Well, thank you both for joining us this morning. And for more on chronic migraine and where to seek help, we'll put some more info for our viewers at KOIN.com.